So let's continue with STM32. Let's add some other variables: RIT up, RIT down, step up, step down. One more variable param. All of it should be added to user code begin 0. And also we will need the integer mode, which will be in which we'll be switching from between VFO, RIT and step. So in the button, if button short press, let's do the following: mod is equal mod plus 1. When we press the button, mod is increasing by 1. If mod is equal 4, then mod is 1. So because we don't need more than 3, we have only 3 steps. So if mod is 1, we will switch on LED on the pin 3. All other LEDs are off. Then in param last byte, we making is equal mod. So if mod is 1, the last byte will be 1. Then we sending it to USB. We will need it to display the mode of our VFO knob on the in our program. Of course, it's good when we use LED on the box, but displayed in program is better. So for each mod, mod 2, mod 3. Now let's go to our function encoder and make some changes. So if mod is 1, we transmit VFO up or VFO down. If mod is 2, we transmit RIT up or RIT down. And if mod is 3, we transmit step up or step down. So we now building our our code and writing it into the board. So program is written into the board. Now let's see. I am using different program to read the port because I don't want to run our program now. So let's run port monitor. And now by default is 0001 or 0002. Let's clean it. So we press switch button. So the command send 1002. Mod 2 now is 0003 0004. Let's clear it. Press button, mod 03. And now we send in 0005 0006. Let's press again. So we see the switch we switched mod 1 again. So everything looks good now. Everything looks working. But we have a very big code inside the infinity cycle. So as I told before, need to put as less code as possible to move our most code into the different functions. So let's remove the big part of if mod 1, mod 2, mod 3 into the different function, and we'll leave in the we will leave in the button press only mod is equal mod plus 1, and compare if mod is more than 4, then we reset it to 1. All other we will remove to different function. So let's create this function. Let's call it board mode, and inside will be variable unsigned integer 8-bit A. So it will be our variable mode inside. So let's copy this block. Now let's go down to user code begin 4, and after encoder function let's write our function void board mode. Void means that function not return anything. So let's paste this code. Now let's go up and remove that part of code from the button press function. And here we just will write board mode with mode variable. Mode will be 1, 2 or 3. In future we can add more, like we can add volume regulation, power, CW speed. Just we need to add more options into the board mode function, like for example 7. So it's our function. So let's make it a little bit code a little bit better, because probably in future we will add some more options like volume, power, CW, speed, maybe something else. So, and after that we already able to use our VFO knob with few functions. The only thing we need to add in the code function in main program additional options for that. I will show in next video how to do that, and we will create also an image on the program which will be display which mode is on now, VFO, RIT or Step. So let's move it here. Here. So now looks better. So let's see how it's working now. VFO 1 2 RIT 2 3 3 4 and Step 5 6. So let's save our project and see you in next video.